Hi, I'm Agata Gurzawska, Senior Research Manager at TRILateral Research and Coordinator of the EU-funded VERITY project. VERITY has achieved something that hadn't been done before. It redefined how we understand trust in science by conceptualizing it as a dynamic ecosystem of trust in science, where trust is formed, shaped, negotiated, and influenced by various actors within this ecosystem as stewards of trust. The stewardship role flows naturally from the official mandate and mission, or the de facto power and influence. So the ecosystem of trust in science involves both traditional stewards of trust, such as universities, research ethics committees, research funders, or policymakers, but also non-traditional stewards of trust, such as tech industry, social media and social media influencers, civil society organizations, community leaders, and citizens. And based on our in-depth research and co-creation processes with the active involvement of over 500 stakeholders, we co-developed the VERITY protocol of recommendations for strengthening trust in science. We have identified key roles that stewards of trust play as bridge builders between science and society, and 6 key strategies for fostering trust in science, which are: first, building trustworthy science; second, engaging public in scientific processes; third, educating and raising awareness; fourth, science communication; fifth, building supportive policy frameworks; and sixth, collaboration. The protocol is not just a set of recommendations. It is a practical framework for strengthening the relationships and collaboration within the ecosystem and empowering all actors to build more inclusive, transparent, and accountable science. We've designed a user-friendly online tool with an easy-to-read summary and a full set of recommendations tailored for all stewards of trust, individual and institutional. Trust in science is a shared responsibility, shaped by distinct but interconnected roles of stewards of trust, from science production and education to communication and implementation, oversight, policymaking, and public engagement. And the VERITY recommendations are diverse actors, each building on their roles as stewards of trust. Universities and research institutions can embed them in careers, governance, and curricula. Governments and EU bodies can align with the policies, regulations, and funding. Educators, communicators, and civil society can use them to counter mis and disinformation, foster dialogue, and promote science and digital literacy. And while the private sector can adopt transparent, socially responsible practices. Together, these efforts support a systemic approach to building and sustaining trust in science. It's truly inspiring to be part of the project that values the unique roles of each actor, yet also reminds us that building trust in science isn't something any single actor can build on their own. It emerges from the interactions and collaborations of many working together in an ecosystem that encourages cooperation, co-creation, and lasting trust. So VERITY also offers recommendations on how different stewards of trust can work together. Fostering trust in science requires collaboration and shared responsibility, as the benefits of scientific knowledge and progress are a human right, not a privilege, to which everyone should have equitable access.